Hello, this is Craps Hawaii. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and practice my 240 inside, and I'm going to have a marching soldier here. Okay, and the 240 is off on the come out. The marching soldier will work. Okay, but these guys, the dealers might say I cannot make two separate bets. I've been told maybe you can't. So if that's the case, then I would just tell him, well, stack it on my 8. Stack the marching soldier on my 8. Okay, so that's $12 more. And I'm going to ask him if he can at least pay it separate because I'm going to move it to the next point. Okay, I haven't practiced this yet, so if I make some mistakes, just bear with me because I'm working through it as you're going to see it. Okay, so if that's the case, then I cannot work that unless he says, oh, you can if you off on this bet and you want to work that bet. If not, I'm just going to off the whole thing. Okay, so let's just say it's off, since that might be the thing that they might tell me. So that means all of this is off. Okay, so anyway, this off button, I'm just going to put it on the side, but I'm never going to be working on the come out. I would like to on the first come out, but after that, I wouldn't do it. So anyway, I got $1,000 bankroll. I'm playing 240 place bet and a $12 marching soldier. So that's 252, and I should have $2,500. But I'm just trying to play it with $1,000 bankroll. And what I'm looking for is one press, 2 hits. Okay, actually 3 hits, but one of them is a press, and 2 of them is I'll collect. So there are options I can do. If I was to get paid, let's say hit the 5, I'll get paid $85. Or if I hit the 9, it's the same sister numbers. Get paid $85 for one because it pays 84. Then I could have some options. I can press triple press. So I would press this to 85, press this to 90, press this to 90. Okay, that is what I can do. That's one option. Second option I can do is keep a quarter, press my 6 and 8 to 90, and keep a quarter. Okay, the third option I could do is I get paid 85, and I could take the 5 and 9 to 100 each by dropping 50 here, and that makes 100, and drop a quarter here, that makes 75. This is 25, and then make that 100 and take back a nickel. Okay, so those are the options I have, and that would be, like I said, one hit from one of those. One of those hits, I'll take one press, and I can do those things. Excuse me. But anyway, I'll just decide that as I go along. Okay, but just wanted to show you the options. And I'm going to be throwing random just to be fair, and let's see what happens. Oh, and after I get my hits, I'm going to be off, and I'm just going to take the soldier and work him at whatever place bet he's on. Okay, so the whole thing will cost me $252 if I lose everything. Okay, so let's get started, and hopefully the table is good to us, because like I said, every strategy works, every strategy doesn't work, depending on what the table is doing. Okay, dice out. Yo, 11. Okay, and I'm off. If I said I was working, I'm off. I don't want to work. I only would like to work my marching soldier, but since if they make me stack it, I'll be off on everything. And that's one of the reasons I don't care to work. 527. Because when that starts to happen right off the bat, it breaks your confidence besides your bankroll. 9. Okay, so 0.9. So we're looking for 3 hits of these inside numbers. Oh, that dice kicked that to the side, created a 617. So we lost everything there. Not a good start, but like I said, that's how it is. So that's $252 to replace the whole team. Okay, we're off on a come out. 617. Well, I can see it's not going to be a good day unless the dice turns around. One, three, four. Let's see. Four, two, six. Okay, so we got $60 on the 6, and that pays us $70. So we're gonna press the 5 and 6. I mean, sorry, 6 and 8. And even though we have the marching soldier, they can just stack it like that. Because I'm just pressing it, so they're not gonna pay me on this 8. Okay. But that's our first press. Now we're looking for 2 hits that we can collect. The dice kissed again and came 437. Not good. But that's reality. That's reality. So take this back down. Take this back down. And that was our $60, $70 that we won the first hand. So all we got was $10 off of that. And that's why you need a bankroll to back this kind of betting. And I'm only using half of it. So it's almost broke already. And barely got started. There was only 2 hands right there we lost, and half the bankroll, practically all the bankroll is gone, 3/4. Okay, let's go. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. Dice just happened to just die right there, right? Six right back, hard 6. So that's 1 point. Back to getting paid $70. Pressing up. We come out, we're off on a come out. 538. See, that's why I would like my soldier to work, because he would move already. Oh, 627, 617. Not a great thing, not a great thing. We got 200. Not enough to make 252. Not enough to make 252. Would have to borrow. What I got? 100. So I'll borrow 150. I got $2. So 150 I would have bank. And that's a marker I would have to take. So this is going to pay the 252 that I gotta put back. And we're back. We'll take this off, start all over. $10, so we got. Okay, dice out. 5, 3. Hard 4. We don't have it. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. So we got the 9. So let's say we got 85 for 1. Because it pays $84. And now we're going to triple press. So let's start at the 5. We could start at the 9. Any place you want to go. I'm starting at the 5. So that goes 90. This goes 85. That goes 90. And that's our soldier. So 9, 1 hit. 9 right back. So that pays us $85 for 1. And we're going to take that win. Nine again. Should have pressed the 9, I guess, huh? And that's our third hit, second hit, 1 press, second hit. So I'm going to take $84 this time, because I don't have change. Okay, at this point, I'm going to say all down. I'm going to take this back. Take this back. Take that back. And that. And that's it. So another $75. And we're going to say we're off. Hit the button. But we're going to put our soldier. So we're going to tell him put the soldier separate. Because this is all off. Only this can work. Unless he wants to just make it jump, jump, jump. That's his choice. If he wants to make it jump, I'll just do the same thing. Okay. $5, 4, 9. $10. So all I want to do is match the soldier. 6, 4, 10. 4. So this, having the soldier out there is just so that, by doing this strategy for you, I have to roll this dice out, either make the point or 7 out. In the casino, I wouldn't have to, right? I wouldn't care. I would just take my bets off and I'll just sit back and let the soldier work. 7 out. Okay, so we lost the soldier. I'm gonna give $12 to the house. So he puts the soldier back. We move back up here. But we won 100, 225, 235, 240, $242. Not bad, but we're still down. Still down. And I'm gonna mark $152 over here, which is what I borrowed from the house. So I know what I owe the house. So we're not working. Dice coming out. 10. 6, 4, 10. 6, 1, 5, 6. So that's one hit. Pays us $70. I'm gonna keep 10. I'm gonna press there. Press to 90. Press there to 90. And our cap is still here. Our marching soldier. Oh, I forgot to take it off, but you know I'm working after that point anyway. 9. Okay, so 9 gets hit. So that's $85. And I'm gonna take that. So this is where I could have gone to 100 each on the 5 and 9. Like I said, there was an option. I could triple press something again, but because we were losing, I want to take some money back. Lucky I did. 437. Well, the table's not good, that's for sure. And we could, drop down to taking 2 hits maybe, but it's not the strategy I'm trying to show here, so I'm not gonna do that right now. So luckily I didn't press. I kept the 85, 95, I mean 75, 85, $95 profit. So that'll help me pay the 252. 250. Get change. $252. This is my money. Okay, we're off on a come up. 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6. Ace deuce. So even though you feel like you only need 2, 3 numbers, sometimes because you're only playing the inside and the dice goes to the outside, which I call rubbish numbers, they count also. So if the table is really bad and it's only rolling 4 to 5 numbers, maybe 6, then you're gonna struggle. Even though you only need 3 hits, you would think that you could get 3 hits, but it's not all that simple. So anyway, this is 639. Forgot to show it to you. So we're gonna collect 85 for 1, and we're gonna triple press it. We're gonna start up with the 9 instead of at the 5, maybe because the 9 was hitting more often. So let's see, maybe the 9 will be better for us. So that's one hit. 6. Well, that's 105. And we're going to take that. Yo, 11. So it's another rubbish number we cannot collect. Two rubbish numbers, and that's why I'm saying the table's not good. You're working your way up to that 5, 6, 7 numbers. That's all you're gonna get. 6 again. So that was our third hit, and that's another 105. Okay, so you would think right here that we won $210, right? But because of the press, we're gonna get back some more money, right? So you gotta think that you're gonna count that press money also as part of your profit. Okay, so all this money, another $85 is profit. So now you got 100, 200, where we had 210, we got now 275, 85, 95. Okay, so we had 210. We made $85 more profit because that was part of the press, and that's gonna count as your win when you take it back down. And we are off, and we're gonna tell him we're working our soldier. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if he wants to leave it up there or he's gonna move it on its own. That's his choice, and that's fine with me. It's just a prop bet that I'm playing, but just so that we can see it, I'm just gonna move it here. Nine. Seven. See, so luckily, we're trying to play a short game, and that's just because the dice not rolling good. But I want to play a short game because if I kept pressing it, I would have lost, right? So all I lost was the soldier, and all I'm gonna do now, I think, is I'm gonna leave the soldier off until I make the point, and then I'll bring it out and play it that way. So we're off. Coming out. 10. Point 10. Are we working? 5. Okay, so 415. We don't have to press right now either. We can just take the $85 win, right? And we can press the second time, or we don't have to press at all. That's all your options. That's what you have to decide. Because if we hit the 5 again, we're gonna get another 85. So that's gonna be 75, and 75 is 150 plus another 20. That's be $175 win. Okay, so that's 85 for one. And we're gonna press. And that was a 5. Well, every time that dice kiss, 7. See, so we could have took an $85 win, but I want to get 3 hits, 1 to press and 2 to collect. Okay, so because I don't have the soldier, we only owe 240. You like the way I said that? Only 240. That's 200. 25. 35. 40. I like that. Only 240. Okay, we're off on the come out. 5. Ace deuce. See, that's what I'm talking about. Rubbish numbers that adds up faster to the 6 throws. 8. Oh, lucky the dice kiss, but didn't come. 7. Well, 5 is the point. 8. Get paid 70. You know, I'd like to press this 6 and 8 up to 90 right away because we can collect $100 for the hit instead of only collecting $70 right now. But if the dice is really bad, then maybe we gotta collect it, right? I mean, you gotta read the table, see what the table's giving you. Hard 8. So that's 105. And we're gonna take that. I mean, I could take this money, get 105, and press that 5 and 9 to 100 each. But the table hasn't been very gracious to us, so I could have done that, but that wouldn't do anything for us on a 5 and 9, so it's another $105. And we're down, and the only place we can go down is right here, because that's the only one we pressed. Okay. Now the third hit. I noticed I had an extra quarter under there, but I didn't hit it, so I didn't get paid for it. But I just gave it to myself because I probably left it out there, and if I lost, I would have paid for it. So, just to be fair. Okay, so now we're off, and because I don't have anything to roll for, I'll just throw the soldier out here, just so I have something to roll for. 9. Ace deuce. 7. I'm just losing money over here so that I don't have to roll just for nothing, but the soldier's costing me right now because I'm missing all the other 3 rolls. Okay, we're off. Dice out. 6. Yo, that's 2 rolls, no collection. That'll work. 3 rolls, rubbish numbers, and that's when you start to wonder why you're out there, because the 7's coming, and there it is. Right, 3 non-collectibles in a row. I don't like that. Normally I would be off if I was in a casino, because I don't like that. It's like a sign to me, you know, especially if it was 3 craps in a row. I really wouldn't want that. So as fast as we win it, we lose it. Pay off on a come out. 6. And see, throwing numbers that we cannot collect. 8. So this is our press. $60, you know, it was 70. 9. Okay, so we're gonna take the 85 for 1. Go 11. 9. Another 85. I'll take 84 because I don't have ones. And there was only 2 hits on the 5 and 9s. 1 on the 8 for the press, so we only took 85 twice. And that's 150, 60, 75. So $175 we made on that roll. Now, will this soldier give us some profit, or is he just gonna bleed the money out? 5. 7 out. Yep. So you see, it doesn't take much for that 7 to come. 2 more rolls after. Usually it's 2 more rolls after we got down. So it's about 6, 7 rolls, and you're throwing rubbish. You're gonna get caught. Oh, we made more than that because we forgot to take back another $60. So we made about 200 something. Because that was our press up, but we didn't take it. So. Off on the come up. 4. Ace, see, so that's 2 rolls already. 5. Oops, sorry, we're supposed to be working. Forgot to take that off. So that's 1 hit. That's $85. Should we take it or should we take a chance and press? See, that's the thing right now. Let's take a chance and triple press. Well, 85 pays $119, so 120 for 1. So we already have $120 profit, and also the press over there another what, $85. So it's almost a $200 win already. Come on, dice. 6 hard. Alright, 6 hard. So that pays us $105. Because we got a $90 6 because we triple press, right? So that's 105. Plus take back our money. Another $60. So on that hand we made 100, 200, 75, $310. $310. And we're gonna run our little soldier over here. It's kind of getting kind of long on the video, so hopefully I'll cut it pretty soon. I don't think he moved once. I mean, he would have moved when we were throwing before, but now that I put him out after, oh, the 2 aces in a row. I don't think he moved one step. Yeah. See, look, lucky short game. Look, 2 craps in a row, 7. That's what I say. 2, 3 craps in a row, 2, 3 times I cannot collect. Don't like it. It should be off. But because I'm only playing the soldier and I gotta continue rolling until a point is made or 7 out, that's what I'm doing. Okay. My dollar, I think. Off on a come out. 6. Looking for 1 press and 2 hits to collect. 10. Here comes the rubbish. 9. Okay, so 9 pays 85 for 1. And we're going to triple press. Oh, I got too much here. Triple press. Trying to get 6 and 8 to 90 right away. Okay, we were working. 1 hit. 8. Hey, while soldier was there, he would have took 1 step. 105 for that 8. Come on, dice, give me 1 more inside number, please, that I can collect. 10, I don't like that. Come on, dice. 8. Oh, that's another 105. Okay, so we're down. Okay, so besides what we won, this is part of the press. That is our money that we won. So that's 100, 200, 75, 85, $95. 295 on that win. Last bet was a 8. Okay, and because I'm gonna cut the video here, I'm not gonna roll it out. So we got all this money is ours, right? All this, because we didn't lose this hand. And I haven't forgotten that I owe the house $152. And that's 150. $152 to back to the house. And this is our money. Full. Okay, we started off with $1,000. And we borrowed from the house $152, so we could have another hand. We only had $100 left. So anyway, paid off the house. We got started with $1,000. So this green and this green is 500. I'll just move it so you can see it right here. So that's what we started with, and we ended up still winning. 200, 75, 85, 90, $3. A profit of $293, almost $300. And believe me, the table was shitty, right? Table was not helping us at all. But that's why I said, if you have the right amount of bankroll, you can probably battle back. And that's why you need 10 times the amount of what you're laying out. Okay, to give you sufficient chance that if the hands are bad in the beginning, that you can sustain that small losses, or I don't know why I keep saying small, big losses at this amount, but you can sustain that loss and still bring that money back. Because as long as you can have a few good hits, three hits, you can bring all that money down. I mean, we were down, lost $1,000, so even though we made only 200 and what, 75, 85, $93, we actually brought back $1,093, right? Because we were down to nothing, had to borrow from the house. Okay, so we brought back like $1,093 just to end up with a profit of $293. So in fact, we brought back 1,000 plus $293. So $1,293 we did bring back, and we're at 40 minutes. So it didn't take us long to lose that much, and it didn't take that long to bring it back. Okay, so anyway, I just probably do this as part one. I might do 3 parts, so 3 sessions on this. Hopefully you liked what you saw. I'm glad to put out videos, like I said, for you, so that, this times of staying home and self-quarantine, that the Craps Nation people try to put out videos for you, so that, your entertainment, or you can bet along with my roles and see, at least have something to do if you're just sitting around at home. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to me, all of you that have given me a thumbs up and have been supporting my channel. I thank you very much. It's you guys who keeps me wanting to put out videos for you. Any other questions? At the bottom of my links, I have put in my email address if you want to ask questions or want to purchase some shirts, anything like that. And I think it's also written in the ending of my videos, my email address. Other than that, like I always say, stay safe and please stay alive. I'll be sure to see you on the second session of these videos. Thank you very much.